What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be checking out NMIXX's See That performance video, which I'm very excited for because I said yesterday in the MV reaction, I want to see the choreo because I already saw moves that I'm really interested in and that looked very cool. The choreo just in general that we saw in the MV already looked super cool. So I'm very excited to see the full choreo in a performance video. Song's a banger. I checked out the EP as well on Patreon for free. You can watch it for free on Patreon. The EP reaction was also super fun because there was some, the EP is a banger EP, 100%. So yeah, if you want to see my reaction to the B-sides, you can check it out on Patreon for free. But if you're also interested in more NMIXX content like variety shows, pick and mix, live stages, recording behind the scenes and all that stuff, you can check out my Patreon where I'm reacting to all of that. Also, of course, alongside a bunch of other groups that I'm reacting to over there. Or if you just want to see what is on my Patreon, you can check out my Patreon archive, which is for free. It's a list where there's every single group and every single video I ever posted on my Patreon listed. It's also linked in the description. So yeah, feel free to check that out. But let's get into See That performance video. Very excited. I'm already seeing cool outfit. I like the cap. I don't know. Let's see if everything is correct. Okay, let's jump into the performance video. Let's go. Also, I can't stop listening to the song, by the way. Like, it's been on repeat. But the entire, as I said, the entire EP. Hey, whoa, hold on. By the way, I'm gonna be pausing. I'm only probably gonna be watching this once, so I'll be pausing and talk about stuff that I like. If you know me, you know I'm into dancing and into choreo, so it might be a longer video. We'll see. But yeah, let me appreciate the outfits. Also, the warehouse background, super sick. They all got, I mean, okay, they all got knee pads or whatever they're called. Probably for the choreo on the floor during the end. But yeah, okay. See the fits. The fits are fitting. Okay, I love Lily's top and outfit. I just love these like streetwear style outfits in general. So yeah. Come on, just do it. Hey, they look so good. Get you. The slow-mo. Here we got different perspectives. Oh, okay. Q is straight, like, Q just stop playing around. Wait, let me start over one more time. I like how we start with the slow motion and then get into the more faster, on beat hits. Oh! Okay, super fast. No. So clean. Ooh! Everyone so in sync too. Hold on, I need to see what the others are doing too. Okay. Well, they're doing differently too. Like, Bae did it very differently from the others, I think. In the back. Yeah, she turned around. Hey! Just the vibing. Back and forth, or left and right. Ooh, that was clean as well. That and straight into to whatever this move is called. The hand roll. A lot of these like movements. I don't know what, like, these not stretching movement, but I think you know what I mean. Like these bending moves. Like already in the first 30 seconds. Like 3 times, I think. Oh, that's so clean too, man. Like the way of course that's the first like kind of switch up. Like slowing it down, everything. It's so like, it becomes so pretty. The song, in my opinion, at least, that part is like da 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 da. And the choreo also very clean, very neat. Ooh, I like that. Oh wait, the song is so good. I love Saiyun's hair, like the little blonde like strands in her hair. That looks so good. But like the choreo too. And then hip hop, you know that. Ta ta ta. One more time. We start with a very big move, this like hip hop kind of move, and then we get into more intricate choreo. At least we're doing footwork at the same time, but like more small. So we start with a big one and then get into this, and then continue with a like slightly smaller movements, like slightly more precise, or like, yeah, just smaller moves. Yeah, I love that. Ooh, and that Details. Hey, the top. Fusion with the facial expressions as always. That's a jersey. That's a PSG jersey, but like what the hell? I've never seen it like that. Of course, I've seen like I feel like I'm not gonna say football jerseys. Have been like a lot of I feel like idols have been repping or wearing football jerseys in general. Like for the past few years, I feel like it definitely increased. But like they always find like these weird but interesting like ways of wearing it or using it. The stylists. Like this is a football jersey, like the Nike PSG, but like turned into a top and like tied in the middle. That's so interesting. I've never seen it like that, I think. But it looks super sick. Hey, look at them. Suddenly they're all cute, man. No, thank you. Oh, babe. Oh. Wait, okay. So these two are doing like cat, I think. I don't know, or some kind of move. This reminds me of a very old move. I think it's from like Sotaji and the Boys, like a first gen idol group, one of the first idol groups, or the first idol group. I don't even know. Doesn't really matter. Very old group that did like a move like that, where one of the members had to go through like a tunnel that the other member made for them. I don't know if it's inspired by that or just but it's okay. She doesn't really go through it. It seems like we can see, but like she goes and then stops. But that's such an interesting move. Footwork too. Gio looks so good, man. I like that push towards the camera and then back. Like, yeah. Yeah. Da. By the way, I read all the different definitions or like explanations for Björ. It has so many different meanings, like weirdo, but also like just special, also star, of course, but like star also in the Western star, celebrity star, has a bunch of different, like they're really using wordplay with this song. I read all of the explanations. Just reminded me when I was vibing to Björn again. I was like, oh yeah, wait, I've read so much about it. So that's sick in general. I love that move so much. It's like Harlem Shake, like they start there, but they only do that one move, like ta, and then they go into a different move. On the da ba ba. Either one. Ooh, I like that. Oh wait, I like that. Like we've seen that part, of course, in the MV, but the part after that I really like. The kind of hip swaying. On different choreo for the second part. Hey, yo, bro, she's punching the camera, everything. Hey, I'm also, by the way, I know I'm pausing a lot. It is what it is. If you don't like that, I can't do anything. I'm gonna be checking out the dance practice too if they come out with one. Because I always also say that performance video, I really appreciate them and I really like the different camera perspectives. It's definitely cool. But it also is kind of like an MV, whereas we just don't get to see all of the choreo, all the formations, all the footwork. So if there's a dance practice coming out, I'll be checking that out as well to see, because especially like right here, for example, we can see. I mean, we kind of can see the footwork, but not like fully. And I always love to see like the full choreo. How do we get into that position? Hold on. We just straight up. So yeah, that's the part I meant that need the knee pads for. Hold on, Sayun. She's working that camera too. But right here I saw something. It's illegal. Ooh. Again, the different ways they get up. Look at Bae. They're really using her hip and going up like that. Nice. Let's go! I think that's my favorite part of the choreo, just because it's so much swag that they exude when they move to the front with this footwork as well, and just the into your face, into the camera, like blah, 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 you know, with the facial expressions as well. It's so much swag. I think that's my favorite part of the choreo. The hip hop moves as well, and then we get into that into your face, like basically kind of mocking you, or almost with the choreo, you know, like blah, 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 into your face. Da, da, And oh. No, the camera work is nice for this part as well. So like kind of the pointing, I think in the lyrics it says something like you know, everywhere, like everyone weird, like something like that. Everybody's a weirdo or something like that, or everyone's weird, and kind of pointing towards everyone, and then blah, blah, blah. It's so like, I love that attitude and the swag and the charisma they exude when they do that. So much confidence, you know. Also with the fact that her head is like kind of covering, like pretty low, kind of covering her eyes, makes it even more swaggy. Like look at it, like you can't even see her face, but she's just into your face. It's so sick. Da, da, da. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, that transition was clean as hell. Like because that's a new camera they use, like a different. I don't know what type of camera, but it was obviously like a different camera that they used for the up and down part. But the transition between the cameras was clean as hell. We go up, and the camera goes up. Like the lyrics say, we go up. Sheesh. That's so cool. You know what? Let me check out the last part one more time. Also the fact that they stop it right here, then go back into this, and then they continue the move that they did before, because it's obviously like this type of move, you know, going from left to right, and they do it, stop it for the byo 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 move, and go back into the move, into the second part of the move, which is also sick. Oh yeah, they start the pointing, and then at the end they continue with that move. It's a sick choreo. It's a sick song. It's a sick choreo. But I expected nothing less from NMIXX, because as always, their choreos. I honestly think their choreos always like slay. Like I love their choreos, and I personally also love like hip hop style choreo. So this is definitely also, since the beat and the entire song has a lot of hip hop elements, especially with the percussions and the drums and all that stuff. And the choreo also has a lot of like more of the swaggy, groovy choreo. It's definitely up my alley, and I really, really like it. And yeah, I think the last part is my favorite part. Just because it's also just part of what they're saying. You know, they're like going into your face. They kind of, with the entire song, I think they're kind of going at like haters. If you, I watched the video, Andy and Jazz. If you don't know, I'm sure you know the channel, but they're also a reaction channel, and they do amazing like breakdowns because they're both Koreans, and I love to watch their reactions because they break down the lyrics like from a Korean person's perspective. Very, very cool. And I checked out their reaction to this, and they kind of broke it down with what they could mean with the lyrics, with the different meanings of Björ, and also all of that stuff. So I can recommend, if you haven't watched that reaction, and if you want to, you know, kind of know or kind of hear what the song sounds like and the lyrics sound like to a Korean person, and like kind of the details of the lyrics, go check out that reaction. I can highly recommend it. But like they kind of like going at the haters, like, you know, yeah, we are weird. Like, our music is weird, but like, we're stars, the pure stars, but also pure weirdos, you know, that kind of stuff. And just with that message in mind, the last part hits so hard for me because they're, as I said, into your face, like, pure, ta, ta, pointing at everyone, pure. It's so sick. I love that part so much. So yeah, let me know what your favorite move is, what your favorite, also, if you have listened to the EP, let me know what your favorite song is of the EP, or if you have a ranking, maybe tops, like all 6 songs. I feel like it's still kind of early for me personally to do a ranking, but I definitely have my favorites, and I talked about that in my EP reaction. So if you want to see that or hear that, check out the EP reaction on Patreon. But yeah, let me know what your favorite song is. Is it the title track? Is it, because I'm pretty sure Love Is Lonely is a fan favorite, kind of. I've heard a bunch of people talk about. Hold on. Yeah, a bunch of people talk about Beat as well, and also I think it also kind of reflects in the views. I'm gonna just say it here as well. For me, my top 3 favorites are like See That, Red Light Sign But We Go, and Beat. And I would honestly put, the more I listen to it, Love Is Lonely into like my top 4, I guess. And then it's probably Sicker, and then Moving On. But like the top 4, it can change. Like it's not in that order for me. Like it's not See That, then Red Light, you know? It's just the top 4, and I still have to figure out which one is my favorite. But these are like my top 4. And then after that is probably Sicker, and then last place is Moving On. Not that I don't like the song. I talked about that as well. I do like the song, but it's just not, you know, compared to the others, it's just, I think, my least favorite. So yeah, let me know what your favorites are, or what your favorite is if you only have one favorite. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to read it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video, this performance video. As I said, I'll be checking out dance practice if there is one coming out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. If you did, feel free to leave a like and maybe also consider subscribing. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace.